to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early tape. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark gets in there to drop him. Yards, and it's also fourth down now. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's King. We'll call that and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Next receivers help spread the defense. The slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of that one good for 26 and a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it.
Holding.
Big-time pickup on that play.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 4 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that last one. Though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Right back to him on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
At their own
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. It's the former Packer linebacker, Blake Martinez, with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, Love. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Packer first down.
To throw now, here's Love. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Packers.
On first down, Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance. Touchdown, Packers! From 10 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards and a Giant first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
At the 46-yard.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Trying the jet sweep here. It's Boykin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
The score, Packers 18, Giants 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
First down, going to the air with Love. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And a Packer first down.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Packers 25, Giants 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
32-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
53 is the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
54 is mic. 54 is mic. Check, check.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Packers 25, Giants 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Sideline and incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jones breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now, he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Love steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
This one caught by Davis. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll run it with Jones. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
He's brought down
another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some this up to about the 15. He's 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they try the right side here. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. While tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Love from the gun. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Giants 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Right there. 54 Let's go,
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Here's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Love. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
The pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 3rd and 5.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Check 15, check 15.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return.
in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want to my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your books in a town we create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm wise and abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
See, like, I mean,
If one to be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Down back at the 34-yard line.
This time with Love. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he goes out right around the 39.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw on third down, Love. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
2-yard line.
Now Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
On the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Really?
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about, but one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he
Good defense, boys.
Down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Okay.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh, shit. Oh, I brought the guy away from him.
Viking touchdown.
Okay, easy quick six right there too.
There to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The shootout. I'll make it a shootout.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
Oh, come on. That's so stupid. It's like an easy fucking grab right there. That was stupid.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now.
Just keep throwing it right over his head.
He's in the right spot
So
there
dumb.
to come up with the interception.
On first down. And a second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength,
What the
quickness.
hell?
He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's the option. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the
defense,
19-yard
boys.
line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
You love to see it. Maybe not. I don't know who to play here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He catches that. It makes no sense.
Our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
It's another game I'm gonna lose off animation.
They'll run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to
you,
look
sir.
up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
10-yard line.
They try again with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown.
It's over.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14. Packers 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they... So what was the formula that got them down there the
Did have
first
3
time?
people rushing.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
Not having a good game. God damn it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
15.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Oh, if you use it as a safety, this will never work.
First down, Love to pass.
And I fucking blew it. Oh, no, I didn't.
Looking left side,
Fine.
he's got it complete. 5 yards on
Like
the
I
catch
threw it
there,
when it came
brings up
over.
2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect
I'm
the
fighting a
accuracy
fire.
and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Again, it's Love. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. To the air again, Love. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26
Here,
and also a first down.
First down.
This is Jones, and he'll find his way down right around the 12. He's just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
Yeah, he lost both of his defensive tackles.
Just throwing the ball
So
this
that's
drive,
pretty
and
good.
not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play.
So maybe that means we run it up the middle.
Abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And it's third down.
The Packers on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7.
Fuck.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. DJ Waddle in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
The run defense ain't it. Fuck. Come on. No. Fuck. Run defense is not happening. It's not good at all.
They run again on first down.
There it is.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Stops it.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
You need to stop him at least once.
At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Dude, he's throwing these risky-ass passes, but my guys won't jump up to get him at all.
Catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions,
Didn't make
and they're
sense.
taking advantage of it.
What the fuck? No, get there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's gonna
Why are you grabbing him? You have a pick. Fucking pick the ball off, but you're grabbing him like you're a goddamn fucking oboe. Holy fuck. What are you doing? Use your brain, you dumb bitch.
3 for 3 to start. They'll run for it with Cook.
Fuck. Stupid ass game, dude. Doing fucking bullshit. Come on now.
His best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
2 scores that shouldn't have even happened. Fuck.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense
I don't know what to
ready
do.
get their next drive underway. And tough to win
Safety's gonna be
games.
used right here.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Bad pass.
Now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
My defense, I can beat them easily.
Position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Working out of the gun. Love. This one caught by Davis.
Beautiful.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it
Get a
inside the
floor run.
35. 18 more yards there and another first down. Now a first down carry by Jones.
He gets the ball back.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. Ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
Come on.
He's picked up the football. And he's
Really?
going to get the football
Fuck
at the
me.
20-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary
That was a
guy.
perfect opportunity, and I get fucked over again.
Sure they knock the ball free.
This game hates me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, it's going right to him. Fuck.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. He's able to get this
This
to
game
the
hates me,
40-yard
dude.
line before
Fuck.
he's out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run.
This is a bullshit catch. Gives me
I don't think
fucking.
anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Now this one to his
And
tight
he
end
gets-
on the right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
It's not even that good.
Try and run for it on first and goal. And
It's
he
just I'm being
runs
bitched by
touchdown.
EA.
Dalvin Cook on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get on my good side, please, EA. Just give me something. Oh, I didn't.
They go play action
I didn't
now.
ingest it. Fuck.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even
Just all
worse,
that.
an
So
interception.
it's either I have to score here or it's
The last play got just a
Really
yard.
much
Here's
over.
second and 9 from the 26.
honestly.
Forced out to his
Oh, fair that throw.
complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
Take a field
seconds to
goal.
go in the first half.
I'm fine with that.
Love now to pass on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Huh.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to burn their
Just gotta get
third
field goal
and
range
final.
so I can kick.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Dancing to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh, I could have took it up. Damn. Well, it's the same fucking score now. Fuck it. Very good position.
Going back to Love. Escaping the pressure right.
Get up.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Yeah, yard.
2nd down.
Look, there's no question in my mind.
Take the yard any day.
Is a pass-first quarterback, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the wheels to get out of dodge when necessary. So you will see Green Bay occasionally throw a quarterback run play in there, but for the most part, he'll do his damage with his legs.
Oh, I got hit.
It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked up.
Damn it.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaways.
I can't even blame that on me.
2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
It's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Cook following the penalty.
Oh, JJ's so fucking stupid.
He's at the 50.
Oh my.
30. Past the 20.
Oh, the stupid fucking. Oh my fucking EA. God damn it.
The prayer is answered.
How's an all blitz just fucking. That makes no sense.
Are you talking about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together? This has got to be.
When he gets the ball, it's over.
Touchdown run of the game.
Except
Another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle it, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense
And if he gets it. Yeah, it's over. She's showboating, dude. Jesus.
75 yards. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece.
It was a good game until, you know, EA did its
He's their main guy.
The extra point up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to
I'll
the
get a good
19,
pick out of it anyway.
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
Oh,
drive
we got fucking
underway.
Chiefs in here
And they
next
had a
week,
nice
too.
little drive going last time.
God damn it.
Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Here's 2nd and 9.
Alright, let's do.
Love from the gun. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Go! You big fuck. Let's go! That's the best play of the game.
But fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there! So we got ourselves again. No, we don't. We really don't.
Brandon Cooks, 65
yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game. Fire.
You know it's bad when the goddamn commentators are bullying you.
And this return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
30 rotation.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's
Okay, you can take your goddamn win. This man has just got the fucking 3 touchdowns off bullshit. I hate my life.
Dalvin Cook, 70 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone.
Cook happened.
I think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Hey, fuck. I'm not even playing bad. I'm like throwing dots, and it's just my defense.
But he's got a first down on that effort.
Plus the game.
From the gun, Love.
Pressure
coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it back. Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
I don't know what this play was. I figured it out.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go.
Love now on second down. He's letting it fly.
Throw a dot. What the fuck? What even happened? I don't think that makes sense. Whatever. What the fuck? I guess nobody's watching anymore. Oh, there's fucking 3 people watching me lose. You fucking get it.
You try and spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a
God
traffic
damn it.
jam, it feels like, towards the
Watch
middle.
fucking.
And if there's any type of a missed
Where
throw,
the
or
fuck
maybe
did
the
I go?
ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Let's go! We play defense around here.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On second down, it's Cook. He is taken down at the 21.
Jesus Christ,
That's a good start to this drive.
Jesus Christ, the fucking 14 fucking hell.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Oh, he is doing a bad. I hope
Going at the
Brad
quarterback
doesn't.
in an expected passing situation.
I hope Bradley doesn't, get angry about that. Shit. That would suck if he lost that. Okay.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up in there.
Defense! He fucking caught that. Did he just come back, baby? It's comeback season. Let's go. He's got fucking Ninjadane. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nobody touch it.
His best effort there as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard
Give me
line.
pity. I don't like this pity.
44-yard line.
What's the liking? What's the liking? I don't know what to do here. Why do I not know how to do here? Please, I'm fucking retarded. Like that. What the fuck? Oh, it hit me. Get him!
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Man.
And I just wonder, because I don't
We're
think
just going
it's gonna
anything
rattle
at this
him
point.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it
What
lead
pick
to
do I
another one,
have?
or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Pick. What the fuck?
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 there, first down Vikings.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat.
Goddamn.
Another first down.
Pick.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
You fucking whore! Okay, pick. What the fuck is standings? We are standing.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so that one will be
We're 9 and 7, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll get pick 17 through 20. Good easy.
Set to kick off.
Why is there so many teams under fucking 10
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Fuck it, you got nothing to lose. Hurdle. Nope.
And not a great return. Back
Everyone
only to the
left.
10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and a long field to
This
cover.
guy definitely
They
wants
want
to
to try
just
to put points on the
fucking
board.
leave. I do too.
Trying to shake off the
But it's
interception.
comebacks. Oh, fuck me.
And nearly another
interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They have not.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there,
They're not been around the
extending
ball
the
all
play,
game
hoping
long.
someone would
So
come
these are
open
locks.
downfield, but they never did.
They go
Go on.
play.
Okay.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall.
My defense was
They
better.
put their back against it and
I
know
got this
exactly
guy
where they are on the field, so
all
they
day.
end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Chuck it up. Why not?
For Cooks. And now here's another
Touch him.
interception. Picked up by Troy Apken, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
To Dalvin Cook. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's a play
Look
fake
at it.
as they set up to throw.
Get there, you dumb bitch. Whore.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Yourself. Hey, Joe. Mark Wahlberg here. You're probably already fucking
The
yourself.
Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second.
Yeah, fuck you, Joe.
Hey, Joe, what's up? Chris Pratt here. Why don't you go?
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
He isn't vaccinated. The lab rats ain't gonna like this one. Jesus fucking
They go back
Christ.
to the air here after the INT.
We got it! What the fuck?
It's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears
Yeah, this chick's
repeating.
like
They are
fucking 13.
struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more
No.
incompletions. It just doesn't look
No,
like
she's
things
not.
are in
She's in high
sync
school.
out there.
Fuck.
I would agree with that, and it's not
Don't
a
look
good
like-
day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Kobe's helicopter. Nope.
And my goodness,
Not that one.
another interception.
I didn't like either.
Harrison Smith, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but
rock
6
and roll.
interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team.
Rock and
because you
roll.
can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him.
Down dance with
Remind me of
me.
a time. A former defense coordinator of mine told me
Look,
his
rock
quarterback
and
threw
roll.
7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. 2nd and 1. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds
Oh, I'm
crazy,
spinning.
but they
Fuck.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
Don't go to heaven,
Just in
Jefferson, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Vikings.
62-17, I got this.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Packers 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that.
Damn right it's hanging by a thread.
Side of the scoreboard. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Love.
Damn it.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack.
Yeah, right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
3rd and long for Love. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 44. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor
one of
for
these
that one.
things.
This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify
Maybe
what's
Rodgers
really
back.
gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
Okay, Dalvin Cook is a fucking menace to society.
Scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's the backup now. The manager, Melvin Gordon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Fuck me. Yes, and you're his fucking players.
I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the
Get his ass. Yeah, fuck him.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Another
Get him.
this afternoon. It's caught.
Fuck you, Dalvin.
A few times here today,
Fucking
this
whore.
run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll look to throw here.
Fuck.
This ball is caught by Earl Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And this offense continues to And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. So frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
And we know that you know which fuck you think we know. And they disappear the conversation to the side. The parents and yes, I'm like, I'm not taking anything off the touch so they feel me. Really, I've been playing the God I want to see me. Think about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
This position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
You deposit on the plane, on the bag, like fuck it on the plane, 1 minute.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they run the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Fuck!
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Fucking eat so fast.
Escaping
The
the
fucking
pressure
onion,
right.
please
On
don't
the
talk.
run,
Dot!
This go deep right side.
Fuck.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. Big
Done.
call coming
You
on
fuck
third
it
down.
on the
The
back,
crowd
like
doesn't like that.
fucking.
Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
This one complete to Corey Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 1 yard. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first and 10. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Sometimes I think I'm crazy. I'm crazy, oh so crazy.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Got you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try your hardest to get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that's paid off for them.
Feels like the world's almost over. She comes back.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Baby girl, she's getting older.
Out of the gun.
I want to grow up with her. He called me jokes, cause they don't understand.
Big play there for Minnesota. For 54 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking
I
good
act
as they
like
come up
shit don't
first and
faze
10.
me. Inside he drives me crazy.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
When I
having
see
time to
my
talk.
baby, suddenly I'm crazy. It makes sense when I look into her eyes. Sometimes
Really,
it
every great
feels
running backs
like
coach
the
I've talked
world's
with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them.
Cause sometimes it feels like the world's almost over. I think she comes back to me.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the Packers' 11-yard line.
For this sound, I'm like pissed off about going back to text on his mouth.
take a knee.
Stop late. The morning rain clouds at my window. And I can see you. I'm gonna be a dick now. All my days, never did come around. Not so bad. Fuck it. What's up, man? How your daughter? My pregnant. What? Okay, that should be a. Okay, I'm taller. I'm in my body. Okay, alright, too. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's something that should be an on. Okay, kind of biggest fan. For your pictures, man. That's too respect. Oh, fuck. Shut your biggest just your face, just stand. A tear's gone cold, I wonder why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my windows, and I can't say it all. Even if I could, it all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
He likes me more than I do.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Right back.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
When I have a city day, I tripped away and put them on because I don't really got sales, so that should help when I'm depressed.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
No!
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing with games like this? You know, you're pretty much up, you're ready to go to the bench and hang out. He said, oh, heck no. I want to have to fill up, I get some stats, I might get a bucket or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled one-handed. From Ravens,
Poor Aaron Rodgers and Magic right here.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening in the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Love going to give this one to Jones. He's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Yay, I scored.
And then, of course, there's the other side. And now they face what they don't want to face. And
Think about the journey.
Yeah, I fucking scored.